She checks your stories. She knows your moves. She lingers on your photos just a little too long. But she will never message you. She will never reach out. And here's the part that stings. She doesn't have to. Because deep down, she knows you're still hoping. She can feel your energy chasing her without a single word being spoken. And women, they feel that. They feel when a man is emotionally available, even from a distance. But a man like that, a man who waits, who watches, who lingers, he's not a challenge. He's not mystery. He's not power. You see, modern women don't chase men. They attract men. They test them. They observe. And the moment she senses that your mind is even partially wrapped around her, she's already won. You're not hers, but your attention is. And attention, my brother, is the most valuable currency in the world. Let me tell you something cold and true. She doesn't need to reach out, because you already gave her the validation she craved without her lifting a finger. You watched, you wondered, you waited, and all that time, she moved on with her life, went on dates, laughed at other men's jokes, lived while you sat in a mental prison you built with your own hands. But listen closely, because here's the hard truth most won't say out loud. She's not the villain. She's not wrong for watching you, for being silent, for playing her little psychological chess game. You were the one who let her live rent-free in your mind. And that's where Stoicism becomes your sword. Because Stoicism isn't about acting emotionless. It's about owning your emotions like a king. It's about not being a slave to the flicker of attention a woman gives you. It's about remembering you are the prize. You are the fire. You are the mountain that never moves just because someone decided to admire the view. She will watch. She will wait. She will test. But she will never truly respect a man who waits for her to make a move. You know who she will respect? The man who didn't even see her watching. The man too busy building his kingdom, too locked in on his mission, too grounded in his purpose to care about unseen eyes. The man who's so consumed by the war he's fighting in real life that he doesn't have time to worry about ghost stories on social media. You see, Stoicism teaches you something powerful, that your energy is sacred, that the moment you start giving it away freely, you're betraying your future. Every second you spend thinking about her, she wins. Not because she's better, but because you're distracted. And a distracted man is a defeated man. You want to flip the script? Here's how. Go silent, not out of spite, but out of self-respect, because the most dangerous man in the room isn't the loudest. It's the one who doesn't need to speak, the one who doesn't need to explain himself, the one who disappears into the fog of discipline and comes back 6 months later as someone unrecognizable. You don't need to block her. You don't need to post some passive-aggressive quote. Just outgrow her and make her realize that the man she once watched is now a man she can never touch again. Not because you're bitter, but because you finally understand that the version of you who wanted her was a weaker version of yourself. And that man no longer exists. This isn't about her anymore. It's about you. You've been waiting for a message that's never coming. You've been drowning in what-ifs. You've been secretly hoping she'll come back. But now, it's time to rise. Because in this world, the man who wins is the man who masters himself. So remember this. She's watching you, but it's not her attention you should crave. It's your own respect, and you earn that when you stop chasing what's gone and start becoming what you were born to be. Final CTA, soft but powerful tone. If this spoke to something deep inside you, if it hit a nerve, then this channel was made for you, because we don't chase validation here. We build unshakable men. So if you're ready for more truth, more fire, and more strength, then subscribe, not for me, but for you, because your journey just began.